Hello Internet, welcome back to Watch of Joe. It's time for a new series. It's Ms. Marvel. So new series in the MCU, and it's another hero that I don't really know much about at all, as with most of the new heroes now. What I know is vaguely gained from the Avengers game that came out a couple of years ago. Which I didn't play, but I did watch someone stream it. I think I did, or I watched a playthrough on YouTube. And the base of my knowledge is that she is a Pakistani American. Kamala Khan is a Pakistani American immigrant child, and from like the comment, she's Inhuman. But in the MCU, I think that Inhumans have been decanonized somewhere in the canon split in the ABC TV world, where they did like 3 episodes of Inhumans and it got cancelled, and I think there hasn't officially been said, but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. at one point went non-canon. I have no idea. That show lost me after I think 2 seasons, and they went very strange. They went like alternate universe stuff, and I don't know. It's very complicated, but I don't know if that's still canon. If it is, then she may be Inhuman. I just don't know. So I guess we're going to find out in the show. I don't know how much it's going to connect with current MCU characters. We do know that Kamala Khan's Ms. Marvel will be in the Marvels film, which I think is coming next year. Which is going to be it's going to be Carol. It's going to be Monica Rambeau, and it's going to be Kamala Khan. So I guess we'll find out how they all link together, hopefully in this show, as far as powers and story is concerned. I guess we'll find out. Like I said, I guess we'll find out, because at the moment I'm completely in the dark. I have really no idea. So yeah, that's yeah. So enough talk, enough chat. Let's get down to the episode. It's episode 1 of Ms. Marvel.
Kamala Khan,
Coming at me!
hurry up. You're going to be late for your driving test.
Driving test. Oh god, be a teen again.
Long enough to...
Bless you.
Dear me. Oh, what the hell?
I don't think anyone saw.
That's my car.
Oh, dear. That's really bad. Way to start your driving test. Oh, it's been a long time since I've watched a teen drama type thing, and it's taking me a little bit to get used to the teenness.
It's like she thinks I'm some kind of, weirdo.
You are.
It's because you are a weirdo.
What?
If I'm weird, you're weirder.
I know. But more
If
importantly,
you're not weird, then you're
really good
boring,
at their
as far as I'm concerned. Everyone needs a bit of weirdness in their character, or else they're
I
just
think we'll win.
Please, we're going. We're coming.
dull.
Oh, princesses,
can
I'm
land.
sorry, but you know what's even better?
What?
Zombie Captain Marvel. I could be like,
I will eat your brain. Is that your best argument?
also have superpowers.
Okay. Hey,
I love this art style of her, like, imagination behind that. It's just beautiful. It's the thing I'm really connecting with most at the moment.
This is so cool. Is this Nani's?
That is John. Amir,
That was weird.
Here.
I love seeing this insight into the culture that they live in, because I have very limited. I'm a white guy, obviously, so I do have limited insight into the culture. I mean, I have a little bit because I had friends who were from Indian and Pakistan families when I was at school, but this is a much deeper insight, and obviously it's an American insight as well.
So there's this thing called Avenger Con. You know, it's really something incredible. It's never been done before. It's like the first fan event celebrating our great heroes of our time. And
I remember this kind of video. It's like, Mom, Dad, can I go to a music festival? Mom, Dad, can I go to Tenerife with my friends for a week and get drunk?
Yeah, he's not at home because you do trust me, right?
No, I don't trust you.
Of course she does.
No, I don't.
Oh God, being 16, it's my vague memory is going back that way, because you know that was more than half my life ago. Being 16 sucks, to put it bluntly. I say it again, I love this art style in the background of like text messages and her imagination and things. It's really cool. Oh, that's brilliant. Look at that. And the neon, very, very cool. Oh man. It's just cool, man. Very, very cool.
Your Abbu will drive you there and he will go inside with you for 2 hours. And as far as your dressing goes, I have a surprise for you. The Hulk! Wait,
The
this is
Hulk.
yet to come. Ta-da!
Oh, that's so cool. That's
See, Kamala.
That's really cool, though. I mean, I know it's not the character she wants to cosplay as, but
Okay.
how cool is it that he wants to be part of it?
And you can't come with me, not just like that, because it is so humiliating.
Oh,
Didn't mean it like that.
Us, Kamala.
I can see both points of views very well, because I mean, I've been on the 16-year-old front, but I can also see the parents' point of view because I'm older and more mature now. Oh God. But I've also learned, because I used to blow up like that, like she just did, and
So the worst thing that could happen.
it never works out.
And let's be honest, it's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world.
Mm.
Sure they do. You're Kamala Khan. You want to save the world, then you're going to save the world.
Oh, he wants to kiss. He wants to kiss.
With the right equipment, of course.
Oh.
Those prototypes.
Teenagers.
5:49 p.m. I gracefully excuse myself, and as my family celebrates my existence, I go to my bathroom. Following
Yes, keep going.
5:55, I suit up in the greatest Captain Marvel costume the Earth has ever seen.
Wait, is that us biking off a bridge onto a bus?
After a few quick photos with fans, maybe some chats with the press, we bounce. I'll sneak back into my room just before my dad comes in at 9:22 p.m. That's the plan. Got it?
Oh God.
So your plan is take the bus.
Yeah, I remember having those kind of plans as a teenager and actually thinking they would work. They never work. What is this bracelet? Come on. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What the...
Come on, you gotta go.
Oh. Something's gonna happen. Something big's gonna happen. What is it? What the... How has it got so much motion? How is this thing still going?
I fall back, mostly.
Oh! Okay, okay. Parents waiting in the room. Parents waiting in the room. Oh, it's very late.
Where have you been?
Told you.
You knew that it would betray me, but you still went and did it anyway.
The guilt of a parent.
Fantasize.
Nothing hits quite as hard. What is this bracelet and where do these powers come from?
Oh. Yeah, bring her in.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay then. First episode of Ms. Marvel. Okay. Okay, so that was the first episode of Ms. Marvel. And it took me a little bit to get into it just because it's been so long since I've watched like a teen drama-y type thing. And yeah, so that was a bit of a slow thing for me just because I'm not used to that kind of style at the moment. But I'll get into it more, I'm sure. What I did love is the art behind all that cartoon, like on the walls, and her imagination, because she is a teenager. She is a child, and I can remember just about having those imaginary those plans for huge nights out or adventures and them never working out. And I remember daydreaming about future and things like that. So I can absolutely relate to that, but it's just taken me a little bit to get back into that mindset because it's been such a long time since I was in that kind of time. The acting throughout was really good. I felt very... I can connect with her parents and with her so far, because I can see from both sides, sort of, and it's interesting because I'm now because I'm seeing so lots of mirror conversations that I had with like my mum or my dad, and the conversations that Kamala was having, because I've had the, what are you doing with your life? You got to focus on school, and you got to focus on work, and focus on what's next to you. And the parent mentality of, we've got to focus on getting our child in a safe, secure place, and the teenage attitude of, no, I want to do my own thing. Which I very much identify with, because that's who I was, and still am to a certain extent. As far as like it seems like her powers have come from this bracelet, or I'm not sure exactly what kind of thing it is. But the question is, how has it got those powers? Is it from space? Is it like the Ten Rings? Has it been imbued with some sort of power by another entity that we've seen on Earth before? Like, I mean, I don't see it as being the Eternals, which I think I said at some point. It doesn't make sense. So that's got to be somewhere. I mean, it's different. It looks different from any power we've seen before, so it's got to be something sort of new. So we'll see. And her mum seems to know something about it, which is why she hid it away. So I guess we're going to find out about that. But it seems fairly obvious now that this is not an inhuman thing. So I still don't know if Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is canon anymore, but I do know that this isn't going to be an Inhuman story, so it's not going to involve Quake, or as far as I can see. No. Another thing that we did see was in the post credits, in the mid credits, I should say, scene was I believe those are the guys who arrested Spider-Man in No Way Home. So I'm assuming I think this is a theory I've had since Spider-Man. I think they are Skrulls, and I think that links into Secret Invasion, but I can't be sure of that. I think they're Skrulls, but there we go. But that's a whole different thing. But then that does link into Captain Marvel, so maybe they are. Who knows? Yeah, so that's not good. She's going to be brought in for that. There seems to be a little bit of a love interest with the guy as well. It's set up as a teen drama with superpowers, which is kind of like a lot of teen dramas now, it feels like. I don't know. But we'll see where it goes, I suppose. At the moment, I'm on the fence about it, but we'll see. I mean, I have faith in the MCU. Let's put it like that. That I will enjoy a series. I mean, I may not enjoy it as much as others, but I have faith that I will enjoy it to a certain extent. But we'll see what happens in the next episode. Yeah. And that's it for this episode of Watch with Joe. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment below. All those things help me grow the channel so I can keep doing this for you, the internet. And tell me what you thought of the first episode of Ms. Marvel and where you think the series is going to go. What do you think her powers are, and where do they come from? What is this bracelet thing? Tell me in the comments, and I will see you in the next episode.